was out at the store the other day doing some Christmas shopping with my wife, and we were making various trips to different retail stores, and as always, you know, my nature kind of kicked in and my gaming instinct kicked in, and I was looking at different video game stuff and video game related items, and I was walking down one of the toy aisles, and it was actually in a very obscure part of the store. This was in a Kmart, by the way. And I came across something that caught my eye. Just kind of out of the corner of my eye, I noticed this item sitting on the shelf, and I knew that if I was to pick it up and try to purchase it with my wife there, she probably would have said no. So I decided to keep that in the back of my mind and go back and see if I could find one later on without her. And I did just that today. So let me go ahead and show you what I found, and we'll go from there. So here it is, and I apologize for the glare and the lighting. It's not the easiest environment to film in, but hopefully you get an idea for, you know, the overall display of the packaging and whatnot. As you can see, it is a PAC-MAN plug and play made by Jakks Pacific. There's their logo down there. They do a lot of the plug and play and the TV games, you know, that are out there on the market. This one in particular seems to be packaged a little bit nicer, and even the design quality of the controller and the unit itself seems a little bit nicer than some of the other ones that I've seen on the market. And that's kind of what drew me to it. I mean, even on the front door you have the 25-cent coin slot. But right now let me just go over the outside packaging, and then we can get to the internal unit as I open this, this one up. So on the outside you just have the basic layout of the, you know, the system itself. It shows exactly what you get with it. You know, most of us here on YouTube already know that, you know, some of the stuff that they're saying on here, like everything's built inside, you don't need cartridges, you just plug it directly into your TV. Plugs in through the AV spots. Now this game does come with some extras, and not just Pac-Man. So let me go ahead and show you some of those extras, and you could probably make it out a little bit here on the back. You've got Pac-Man, Galaga, Pole Position, Dig Dug, Super Pac-Man, Galaxian, Mappy, Xavius, New Rally X, Pac and Pow. Wow, I can't make that one out. And if you guys want to find out more about this product, you can actually go to tvgames.com and find out more information. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at the unit itself. Alright, so I saved you the boring details of me cutting through tape, and I found out that the best way to actually open this game up and open this unit up is to go in through the bottom. So let me go ahead and pull this flat back and go ahead and get into this here. First thing you pull out is the instructions. Really, you're probably not going to need to look through this too much. This is recommended for ages 4 and up. The 25-cent coin button does serve as the menu. And then you've got a rundown of some of the various games, or actually all of the various games on here. So enough with the instructions. Let's go ahead and get the unit out. Alright, so there we go. We've got the wires themselves finally untangled. That was actually more of a task than it was trying to cut through the tape and figure out a good way to open up the packaging itself. Let me just pull these off here. And go ahead and unfortunately it looks like, let's see if I can get this out of here without doing too much damage to the package. It looks like it's not going to really be. There we go. Got it. And everything is bundled up here. So, alright. So there we go. I'm going to set this off to the side. And we'll set the box over here and the insert over there. Alright, so let's go over the layout of this unit, and I'll give you guys a basic idea for how it feels, and just a first impression kind of the unit. You got like this clicky sound, and it does feel, you know, pretty responsive to the touch, the A and B button. Obviously with Pac-Man you're not going to need to use those A and B buttons unless maybe you're starting the game up, I don't know. And the joystick controller is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like a 4-position controller. The handle itself doesn't spin, except for actually a little bit. And actually, I think that quite possibly with new Rally X, you may be able to use that as a steering mechanism for steering the car. Now, like, I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, but you've got the on-off switch over here. The 25-cent coin slot and the return button for your coin actually serves as the menu button. I did mention that early on. The artwork for this is really well done. You've got the Pac-Man logo over here on the one side, and on the other side you've got another Pac-Man logo with a little bit of a different looking Pac-Man there. So here he's escaping. On this side looks like he's trying to avoid being caught. Let me go ahead and untangle this cord, or actually unravel the cord here, and give you guys an idea for the length. The length on it's actually a pretty decent amount. Now, if you've got your TV a ways away from the television, or I'm sorry, if you've got your sofa or your gaming chair a ways away from the television, it may make it a little bit difficult to actually reach that. Now, this actually does require 2 AA batteries, and at least that's what it said on the outside packaging. It's got a screw down here for removing the AA battery door. Alright, so anyways, that's just a quick overview of the system itself. If you guys want to see gameplay footage of it, let me know, and I might just upload that anyways, even if I get no responses. You know, just depending on what I think of it, and give you guys an idea if this is a good buy or not. Just so you guys know, the purchase price of this unit itself from Kmart is $21.99. You might be able to find it cheaper on the internet. I don't know. I haven't done any research on this per se, other than watching a couple different videos. It didn't give me a lot of information. But I can come back to you with a follow-up and, you know, maybe a presentation of the games or something of that nature. Anyways, if you have any questions on this or any other items that you see on my channel, any other videos, feel free to send me a message and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. As always, I'll talk to you guys soon, and thanks for watching.